Alrighty. Here we go. I gotta change that. Headline. Sunday. Morning. Boom. Bums. Alley. Dang it. Why can't I just remember this? What's up, Jared? I don't know, but I'm a little foggy this morning. I have not slept. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. There we go, Carlos. Woo! Yeah, I haven't slept, so my brain isn't functioning as well right now. What's up, Eric? How's it going? Man, you guys are on time today. It's almost like you guys knew. Hold on, I was expecting to have a little bit of time. Give me 1 second here. I'm back. All right, here we go. What's up, guys? Man, what a busy morning. If you haven't already heard, Sam Bradford is out. That means I'm not playing Stephon Diggs and I'm not playing Adam Thielen at all. Yes. That should be an all right game. I still think that KC is going to win. If I own Jordan Hayward, I am playing him. Do I think that he's going to have a 40-point game? Probably not. Do I think that he could have a good game? Yeah, he could have a good game for sure. You drafted him in the second round, maybe first round, depending on how big your league is. And you got to go with that. You got to roll. He's going to be playing. What's up, Brian? Let's see here. But Paul Richardson, no, I would go. Ooh, that is bad. Don't like the matchup for Nelson, but hold on. Let me switch it over and draft room. Hey, that's me. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. So. You don't have time. That sucks. That sucks, Brian. I want to go. God. I don't like that I have to pick between Paul Richardson or Nelson Aguilar. Sounds terrible. To be honest, I don't even know how well did Richardson do last week. Oh, darn it. Paul. God, that's such an obscure person to even be talking about for me. And I wouldn't, as I'm looking this up, he did all right. Those are decent numbers. Yeah, why not? Let's go with Paul Richardson. I'm going to go with him because the matchup is obviously better anyways. I just wanted to see what his production was like here. I think he could be the better player. I like Kansas City, especially in Kansas City, so that's going to be tough. Is it too early to give up on Hunter Henry? I don't think it's too early, but I have given up on him for a player like Hooper. The Colts will not win. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see. Do you like Christian McCaffrey? I do like Christian McCaffrey. He seems like a very nice fella. No, should be again, with the situation that they're in, I think he's going to get a lot of play, and I think he could, he's going to put up points. It does depend if you're in PPR or standard, how well I think he will do in standard. Maybe not as good. PPR, I think he's going to be just fine for you. Yeah. Brissett hasn't been in that offense long enough to be a factor, honestly. I doubt he has the full playbook. And that defense is going to eat him alive. Brissett. I think it's going to be a lot easier for him to have a bounce-back week playing against San Francisco. There's always the possibility that they defense themselves, like game flow themselves out of scoring opportunities. That's a problem that I could see. That's always a problem that I see with good defensive teams. Sometimes they get themselves out of all that sitting. Yeah, Sir Bongs a lot. I'm with you 100%. 100%. I'm with you 100%. Even if Sam Bradford wasn't playing, I love me some Martavius Bryant. I always say Martavius. That's an old thing. It's Martavis. I realize it, but I'm always on there. Brian, you are a homer. I get it. But, I mean, I'm with you until you start saying crazy stuff like they're going to score 30 points. I mean, it's possible, but your numbers right there, I don't even know if those add up. Do those add up? Those don't even add up, do they? I don't know. Sleeper tight end for the week, I would say Brait. I like Brait. First of all, if you look what the Bears did against the Falcons last week, it wasn't very good. Hooper got away for two big catches. It was only 2 catches, but they like to use Brait, and I'm not that scared of O.J. Howard just yet. It depends. Like, sacks are 1 point, INTs are 2 points, and TDs are 6 points. OJ is a great blocker. Yeah, I agree with you, Sir Bongs a lot. I like Brait. Matthew Berry did say that his deep sleeper is that Doyle from Baltimore, I think. That was his deep sleeper. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on him, really. I think the matchup is there. It's Cleveland. But, yeah. They need to... let's go 35 to 31. Patriots. I think they're going to cover the spread. JJ Nelson, yeah. I'm also hearing Mort talked about that rookie wide receiver you guys got. I don't know his name, honestly, because for being totally transparent, I've never heard of his name before. I've never heard of him before. So, but he's a third. No, did he say a 3rd round or 6th round draft pick? I can't remember. Yeah, Chad Williams. There you go. Chad Williams. You guys must not be lagging as much because that was pretty quick. It was a lot quicker than normal. Yeah, I think Michael Thomas will have a good week this week. I think all the wide receivers in that game are going to have a good week this week. There you go, Brian. Always helping me out with stuff I don't know. At least Cardinals homer stuff. Why am I still looking at this? What do we got here? Boom. All right. Did you guys see my tweet about the what's it called? the parlay that I'm doing? I'm trying to win my dad a car. Oh man. Here's do I show it here? I don't want to show that. Let me I don't want to show my account, but hold on. I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, there it is. All right. So that's my parlay for the weekend. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, Fleener, I don't know. What is what? What is this? What do you mean what is this? This is a parlay. This means that I have to get every one of these games correct in order to win this one bet. Jared, yes. I very much so think it will. What is it for? This is gambling. It's just for picking games. I don't know. Of course, I don't condone gambling, and this is theoretical gambling. I wouldn't know where to do this. No, I'm just joking. I'm pretty sure you're... Nah, I don't know. Oh, well. It was just a screenshot of a theoretical bet that I would make if I were to bet. Anyways, let's see. When I pick games, I just pick it. The parlays are cool. Parlays are cool. They are harder, but that's by nature because you have to have all of the games win. If you lose one game, any game, then your whole bet is over with. But if you get all of them, your winnings, your odds are better or they're higher, and so your money is better. The Broncos are going to win that game. I think the Broncos defense is going to be too much for them. Let's see here. What's the weather like today? Oh, the weather's going to be all right. A little bit of drizzle there. I think Emmanuel Sanders could have a decent game here today. I don't necessarily like the Cowboys' defense, and there should be plenty of opportunity. If Simeon could play like he played last week, why not? Why the hell not? Right? Right. Let's see here. Me too, Brian. Me too. I've been trying to trade Johnson for a couple for a couple days now. I've been picking up Johnson in a few different leagues, David Johnson, and yeah, so far no takers. Man, well, if the Cowboys do win by 5 touchdowns, that's okay. I didn't bet that game. I don't care. I only care about the games that I bet on. Come on now. Or that I think will win. Well, he should have known that DJ was injured too. It was the biggest injury of the whole season so far. I mean, that's his fault. I mean, if he accepted it afterwards, it's more of a thing if you would have accepted the trade after he got hurt. I think that's a little bit worse. But if you offer the trade and the guy doesn't do his due diligence, What's up, Sean? All right. I don't know if I said your name right, but it looks like Sean, just a different variation. Let's see. With Jordan Howard, should I play him or Tariq Cohen? I still think you play your stud. He is playing. Terrell or Parker? I think Parker today. I want to see what Parker does. I mean, he's had a lot of hype. It might change my mind after I see him today, but I think Parker might do well. Let's see though. It's still up in the air. No one's seen him play with Cutler just yet, and let's just see. Let him break our hearts first. When is? I don't know. Cutler does seem to favor him, and once he does favor somebody, he sticks to them. We all know that. Let's see. Odell questionable. Who else? Like who could you play if you say that you want? Man. Keenan, is it a PPR league? What kind of league is it? Is it PPR? Standard. That makes it closer. PPR, I say you play Keenan for sure. I'm worried that Odell is possibly a decoy this week. Oh, you do? Dang. I said that like it was a better thing for me. Man. I'm afraid that he's a decoy. Huh. I don't know. Let's see here. I think go Keenan because there's so many things that I mean, obviously I think Odell plays, but just in case he doesn't, it's a Monday night game. It's scary, especially if it's close. You might even want to wait until you get to the later games. I think they play later, right? Let me see. When do they play? Am I missing them? Oh, they're still San Diego here. Yeah, they play later. Okay, so I mean, I'd see what your score is. If you need a big game, I don't know. You'd have to kind of judge it. I'm kind of leaning towards Keenan this week because I think either he may not play. I think he will play, but he may not play. That's one. And then two, if he does play, how much of a role and will he be decoy? So that could be a thing. So I'm gonna go with Keenan this time around because Keenan has a good matchup too. So and he's going after him. Romero Montez, Marquise Lee, Oh, God. Perkins. Lucky, I promise I did not read or steal your answer. Because I was too busy looking down. Lynch or Dalvin Cook? I'm going to go with Lynch in this game. Dalvin Cook, he's going to have a lot of things going against him with Case Keenum as the quarterback. And, yeah. And plus, Lynch has a lot of opportunities to score touchdowns in this game. I do not think that David Johnson is going to go off this week because he's going to be on the bench. Actually, he's in a hospital bed. That's what I think. I got that package. In fact, I got to write down all my... See, I always have this, and I always write down every channel that every game is on, and then I watch every single game. Let me go. Let's go here. Let's see here. First game, Eagles and Chiefs on Channel 11. That's Fox. I don't know, Jared. What was your league again? And maybe? I think I remember, but still. How much was your league for? Don't you... Lucky? Lucky? Stop it. Stop it, Lucky. Don't you dare say something like that. That is preposterous, and it would. You're saying that you're jinxing my dad's car. I'm buying my dad a car today. Because that parlay is worth a lot of money to me right now. That's a decent trade, Sean. That's not a bad trade. Damn, Jared, I might take you up on that next year. Well, the Jags don't have the best defense in the league, but they have a very good defense. There's teams that have something to say about that. I can't buy anybody a car, especially if I don't win this parlay, man. The parlay if I win is going to bring me $4,500 if I win. I only put up $25, so that's what kind of investment. I like those kind of things. I've won some, not quite that big. That's a bigger one, but I feel good. I feel good. That's a nice team you got there, Sean. Man, that's a nice league you got there. If you could trade for all those big name players and they don't really care. Sorry, I'm writing down my game schedule. I'll show you guys in a second. You should go with Jamarcus Russell. I heard he weighs like 300 pounds now, so he will never get taken down in the backfield. It's just my analysis. Let's see here. Whoa. Oh, yeah. LeVar Ball. Oh, Randall Cobb. No, don't start Randall Cobb. Uh, that's a terrible one to ask me. Do you have any other options? Yeah, what Lucky said. Over who, Sean? Yeah, you definitely don't want to play Andrew Luck. But if all you have is Carson Palmer, then yes, you should start him. Uh, yeah, I played Palmer in some daily fantasy stuff today, so I guess I'll stick to my guns and go with that. Ooh, Alex Smith, huh? Nah, go Palmer. I mean, one more time. If he doesn't, if he can't, if Palmer can't score on this team today, then he's done. Just get rid of him on your team. Find somebody else. If you have Tyrod Taylor though, if Tyrod Taylor is on your bench or in the waivers, maybe go look at him. Dang. That's a bummer, man. Yeah, I definitely would have gone with him. Well, then I'll stick with my guns. All right. Finally done with this. We got 3 minutes until we're done, guys. So ask me your last minute questions. This is my schedule. Gonna watch that. All those channels. What I do is very, very genius. Right there. Boom. So then they stand up and I could watch them. Boom. All right. Go Packers. Go Packers. Screw you. Mm-hmm. 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 Yup. Yeah, the Bears are in the Super Bowl. No. Sammy Watkins. God, I don't like Sammy Watkins' matchup on Norman. And Jarvis is having knee troubles. I don't like either one of them. Do you have somebody else? Can you please pick somebody else? Please help me out. I guess I'd go Landry. If he's out there, he should have a better opportunity than Sammy Watkins has. I don't see Norman going off of anybody or on anybody else, so that would be an issue, I think. Ooh, Macklin's nice. I like some Macklin this week. Macklin has a nice matchup. All right, guys. I'm going to shut things down. It is just about that time. It's football time. So remember, next week, come back, 10 o'clock. You could always reach me at, or 9:30, sorry. You could reach me at Bums Blitz on Twitter. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. I wasn't that active this week on Twitter. I'm sorry, guys. If you asked me a question and I didn't get to you, my bad. I try. But sometimes I get a little busy, and that was this week. So, yeah, my bad. Anyways, good luck this week. Let me know how you do. And, yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks a lot for showing up, guys. Peace.